Now to an Eyewitness News exclusive. A life changed forever following a hit-and-run accident on a street that has become infamous for them. Today, that victim faced the man who hit her and left her for dead as he learned his fate. Eyewitness News reporter Kathryn Sotnik has the exclusive details live in the capital city with the Providence Mobile Newsroom.
Susan, that victim, Ericka Manzo, describes the last year and a half of her life as a pure nightmare. And prosecutors say the man who ran her down and left her for dead, they say he is a former Johnson & Wales student. They say he pled nolo contendere here today in Superior Court. He'll now go to prison for 3 years. He'll then have 3 years of home confinement, followed by some probation. And as you can imagine, it was a very emotional day here today in court. A distraught Ericka Manzo sits in court, just feet away from Shawn Van Essen, the man who's now going to prison for running her down with his car and nearly killing her on Atwells Ave.
I was thrown up into the air and landed on the windshield and roof.
Police said Van Essen was drunk and left the scene. It happened in October of 2009.
He continued to drive his vehicle with me on top for about 670 feet and dropped me off on the ground like trash.
I was with her that night when this here tragic thing happened to her. It's been a year and 9 months of pure hell.
Manzo, who was 25 at the time, was left with life-threatening injuries, fractures to her pelvis, gashes, and missing teeth.
I want him to know how my own son was scared to hold me and look at me in the hospital. And when I got home, because I was unrecognizable, my son described me as a scary monster.
Van Essen will now face 3 years hard time, 3 years home confinement, among other punishments, for the charges of DUI and leaving the scene of an accident. He apologized briefly.
I'm very sorry about the accident, and I only hope that someday you can forgive me.
I am very fortunate to be alive, but I should never have to feel lucky to live.
And Manzo goes on to say that she no longer works as a nursing assistant at Rhode Island Hospital. She says she now suffers from depression, anxiety, and severe memory loss. She also says she needs help taking care of her son now. Reporting live from Superior Court with the Providence Mobile Newsroom with an exclusive, I'm Kathryn Sotnik, Eyewitness News.